Hello, welcome back to the scrap table. How's everyone doing today? It's beautiful day out, not hot at all. Nice cool breeze and oh, I love this weather. So, what I have been doing, I'm still doing some cleaning and some housekeeping in this craft room. So, what I did, I went through my scrapbooking paper pad, the paper pad that I have. They always come with the cover. I use the top cover, and then I usually back it with tags and stuff like that. But this time I have, I put together fabric bundle in my shop, and I have some pieces left over, and so I thought, oh, I'm gonna make a soft cover. Just just glue it on and make the cover, and then whenever you feel like making journal, you can come back and use one of the cover that you already prepare. So this is the journal that I made for myself, and I just love how it feels. So I'm gonna do that same cover. So what I've been doing this morning, I I glue I glue on the front side, on the white side of the cardstock, what do you call cardstock, because some of this fabric really see through printing like this, right? So I keep this inside. So this is one of you probably have this pad. So I use that cover just because it's and then I plan to use these for the back. So it's beautiful fabric, like tulle, like a French tulle in lavender, very pale lavender, but it's beautiful. I tried to get the uh, image in out front, but then you know what, it's better to be on the back, because in the front I'm gonna have some like a layer to cover it, so it's no point of having a image out front. So but I got a little bit here, so which is good. And his head got cut off a little bit, teeny bit, but so yeah, so I thought I'd bring you along and do that, just in case everybody know how to do these, but just in case anyone's curious how I do my cover. And this one of you who get the blue package, you will have one of these, and then I thought I'd do this, and then that's gonna be the front and that's gonna be the back. Isn't that beautiful? I was gonna do this front, but then when I cover, then this is gonna be, yeah, this is better. At least you have this blue at the corner, and then when you cover it, and the back's still nice. And then I plan to use blue small ticking fabric, and to put it inside. Yep. And then one of these, I don't think I give you one of these in the pack, because I think I just got these in after the package is done. So it's pretty, isn't it? It's more like a green turquoise color. So I didn't just sew these because you can't see through it. So I mean, you can see, but not too obvious. Once you put pockets and thing underneath, you won't see it as well. But for this one, I did just sew so that you don't see, because the red one, it's kind of, I mean, you can still see through them, but it's not as bad, right? So if you get a pink bundle, you get these. This is so pretty. This is Roran. I can't. An R, R and L. I cannot say it. Ralph Lauren fabric. So okay, and you're just gonna watch me glue. This is a good thing to have. This is a big spatula. It's for, I think it was for face mask or some, like in the makeup section on Amazon or AliExpress. I bought a set from AliExpress, and it's best for glue. I like it because I don't have to wash it. I just let it dry and then peel it off, not like using brush, right? You have to really wash the brush because you don't wash it well, then you will get it. So I have these, like, yes, I'm crazy, but I got these, like, it's been since I craft, right? I bought, like, it's really good price on Amazon, so I got a gallon, and I've been using for like doing paper mache and all that, and then throughout my journal making, and look, I still have it. So I love gluing fabric to cardstock with this glue because you don't see the glue won't seep through your fabric. And just keep in mind that you will sew the edge as well, but it's good to like really like put the glue down, right? I mean, you want the fabric to be very smooth throughout. You don't want bubble. I mean, on the white side it's kind of glossy, so in some spot I think I have bubble on them. And if you once it dry, if the edge peel off, like if the edge or corner pop up, you can also stick the art glitter glue to glue the edge down. I try to avoid 3-in-1 or fabric pack on this kind of work because you know why, right? So how's everyone doing? It wasn't that busy for me. So we just went to pick up the sewing machine this morning. I took Darcy with us, and he was super excited because when I say, you want to come, he just jump and grab his green leash. We have red leash, which is the red one is the long one that for a walk, everyday walk, and the green one is a short leash. And he know that if he grab the green one, which means he's gonna go in the car. When I say you wanna come, I said, Mommy going to pick up the machine, the sewing machine, you wanna come? And he just jump up and grab it. We hang it by the door, right? So he get to come, and the guy was 10-15 minutes late, so we sat in the car in the parking lot and opened the sunroof and the side window for him, and he just like curious dog, he walked in circle inside the car. We have the Outback, Subaru Outback, so it's pretty big space for him in the back, and he just like, look at this window, look at that window. When you're a kid, right? You're just curious. Ooh, And then behind us was the gas station. So, and then you just trim it off, make it equal. You can trim it after it's it dry. It's good too. So you want to really leave this to dry overnight, or this is why I want to do every on every paper that I have. So I cut up 9 of them, and I have fabric laying around, so I'm gonna get 9 cover out of these for future use. And so this is good, like, you know, when you're done this, you can just sew them together so they don't, well, let it really dry before you sew, and then you just put it away like this. There. I mean, it's crooked, isn't it? Oh well. But anyway, we parked beside a gas station, and then there's a car pulled up, and he just staring at it, and then the guy started pumping the gas, and then he went to put the air in the tire. You know how the air machine being so loud, right? He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. Yeah, poor thing. He think he get to go out somewhere fun, but he get to sit in the car waiting for mommy. So I got 2 machines. I mean, I bought the reason he said yes, you know, he have to clean the bobbin tray for me because the needle been hitting so bad, so it got scratched and holes and stuff like that. So I don't know, I haven't checked but how he cleaned it, but I know it worked. When I came home, I just tried out, and I have an old machine, right? Omeka. Well, not old, like about 30-year-old machine. My very first own machine that I got from Costco 30 years ago, and he said it just been rusted, and so he just cleaned it, and it runs so smooth, and the sound, it's so nice. Like, been both of them now very quiet, and he said keep it, you know, it's a small machine, but inside it's very heavy metal, he said, because nowadays a lot of machine just made with plastic, like rubber, like the part inside part, and all that, all plastic, he said. So he recommend to keep that one. So it's pricey, but then I hope I don't have to clean them every year, right? I mean, his just a minimum service charge is $60, but I'm sure he did a really good job cleaning up and, you know, fixing it. So I dropped it off on Friday, I think. Did I drop it off? I might have mentioned it in one of the videos. And then he called me on Saturday, but we were busy on Saturday. And then he closed yesterday, so I mean Sunday, and then he Monday. My husband's really busy with training. His schedule was packed, so we didn't get to go. And then we go today. So very happy, very, very happy. Happy like Larry. Darcy was happy too until the guy pumping the air in the tire. And he came home and he didn't want to go out at all. It was nice and cool inside the house, and we didn't even have the air conditioning on. Just opened the door downstairs with the screen door closed. It's nice. So, oh, I should tell you, I cut, because of the cover, I mean the cardstock is 12 by 12, right? So I cut it at 8 and 3/4 and 12. So basically you just the whole cover, and then you will get, isn't that nice? Isn't that a really nice, gonna be a really nice cover, soft cover, right? So there. So I have 9 of them all together, but I just thought I'd come here and chat, chit chat, chit chat. I still haven't put away the stuff from last night haul. That was such a oh, I still love like everything, like, you know, I don't know how Patty find things, like, but she have her connections, right? I just put the big glob down, and this probably enough for 2 cover. So if you're steampunk and looking for wash part, she has lots and lots of wash part. She probably found like almost the past couple weeks she's been selling like a little cabinet that the watchmaker use, and oh, it's so cute. I just have no room, or even I can't afford the shipping. Yeah, but she found cool stuff all the time, and sharing her live sale. You guys should join it. I know I'm bad, what do you call it? Enabler. Like when I found the glue, oops, sorry. I am still very happy with the glue. I mean, I do sew after. That's why, I mean, but I still want to use like a really good glue and not like super pricey, you know. I want the perfect glue. Glue stick. They're not permanent. We all know that, but you know, just to help holding things together until we sew them, or you know, or we finish the project with them. This really nice linen. I think last year I had a big sheet of them from thrift store, and last year I think I made Miss what do you call it, Jane Austen series with these cover. Use these for the cover. They're still so pretty. Yeah, so I mean, this is good good size for the paper. If you are print out the kit with white border, this will be perfect size. But if you are print like full with no border, you might go like 12 and a half by 9. And I mean, we can't do the 12 and a half because our paper is only 12, right? So you could just stick with 12, and then you can add lace at the edge, you know, just to extend the edge a little bit if your cover are too short, you know. You will find a way to make it work or fit. I just think that, you know, I usually use like green file folder for to be the medium, to be the, what you call, the piece that you can glue 2 pieces of fabric together. I mean, I like really soft cover, but to have a soft cover with the body to it, I just love it, you know. Yes. Yeah, so I am so like haven't been creating anything lately. Just just not in the mood because my printer's still away for I am waiting still. They said they're gonna call yesterday, they didn't, and it's very strange shop. And even Greg said, why you choose this? I was like, there's only a few places on that I found on Google that near us. I said, yeah, I don't want to send to Epson because, you know, it's gonna take months for Epson to fix my printer. So I thought I'd find somebody local, pay a little bit more, and you know, you get your stuff. And so I called them up, I dropped it off, and I went to the store. I'm like, are you sure? This is like, I don't know, it's kind of like how to explain, like corner convenience store that have poster like hanging, ripping, and the wall has hole, and it's sell like hand sanitize, and my goodness, like they sell everything except like but I hope, the only thing that I worry about is like I want them to give me an estimate price, right? So I don't want a surprise. So basically they charge you minimum to be a deposit or something, and then another thing that, you know, my printer is, I silly enough to fill the ink up. I don't want them to steal the ink, you know. It, I have heard before, right? You send printer somewhere and people just stole your ink. But let's hope for the best, because I'm still waiting for the phone call back to see what's wrong and how much and when it's gonna be done. I think that's part of the stress that I have, that oh, the color from these come off. It's got on my fabric. This is the backing paper that I peel off from like a shelf lining. So it's good to keep it because it's non-stick, right? So keep it. It's good for something like this. Oh, I was wondering. I got some pink on that. I mean, some yellow on that pink. And I thought, where the heck is color come from? Messy crafter. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's what's the stress that I have, and that so made me don't feel like creating or working on anything. So today I'm pretty much just, the morning I pretty much just came in here and tidy up, even though it's nothing to tidy. I just pulled out some fabric and refold them, and then at 10 we went to get the machine. Came home, tried out, and I just thought, oh, I have this cardstock, and I can't like keep, you know, just for tag, because I have enough backing tag, because I love using book page for the back of the tag, right? Because it's stamped and stenciled nicely, and I love the neutral color, like cream color of the book page, and this is like really white. So I thought, what else can I use it for? And that's why I thought, oh, this is good good that I can use the whole sheet, and you know, might as well to turn on the camera and chit chat for a bit. Yeah, and I am starting a boho, and I think I might do the like a project like a start to finish boho journal. It's gonna be the same style as these, so I will be preparing the base and stuff, but it's gonna be the same that I made for TN journal, like my subscription. Oh, I love these beads so much. It's gonna be this the thing. Anyway, I still haven't gone that far on my Christmas journal. I meant to finish it. Okay, so hopefully, you know, you get something out of my chat today, and at least just, you know, have friend to craft with and entertain you in some way, and you know, just give you some idea what you can use the cardstock. And if you are buying a bundle from me, so you can use those fabric. It's perfect size for these. So yeah, so we'll see you next video. Bye.